Well, hello there, Kevin back here with another video. Today I will be talking to you guys about my short dropshipping journey. So as you can see from the video title, my journey is done. I had hoped to keep on dropshipping, but unfortunately one problem ruined it for me. This is not to say that I'm gonna quit dropshipping. There's two solutions that I can try to see if it'll fix the problem, but I am going to take a break from it right now to focus on my YouTube channel and my streaming. Now, to understand my journey, we have to start from the beginning. So I learned about dropshipping from some videos I've watched on YouTube from the YouTuber The Financial Wolf. He started to make dropshipping videos and I watched every one of them, and I basically started to get very inspired. I started researching on the topic and I bought a course on Udemy so I can start. So I started watching the course, going along with it, building my Shopify store, creating the logo, making my store name, etc. The course was not too clear on some things, including on how to make a good product description, how to make a good product page, and the Facebook ads. The course was basically just teaching you on how to do the basics of everything. Now I had no problem with this, but I did have to do some extensive research on how to make a better website, make a better product page and description, and how to run Facebook ads effectively. So I did all that. I got my product research done. I found my product. I made an ad for it. After I finished the ad, I got in contact with the Instagram influencer page and I ran an ad on their story and on their feed for 24 hours. Now for that post, I paid $33 and they only had like 15K, 16K followers. But they had a pretty good engagement rate. I think it was like it was probably like 14 or 15% the day I saw it. And so I just went along with it. I tried to negotiate. Well, the guy wanted British pounds, so I asked him, will he take just 25, regular dollars, US dollars? And he was like, nah. And I tried to negotiate with him. He was like, nah, I'm just taking what I'm asking for. And so he didn't break. I probably should have tried that tactic where you tell them your price and you're like, okay, that's fine. If you change your mind, just let me know and leave it there. He probably would have worked, but I went along with it. I was excited to get my ad out and see if it converted. So after that, the product or the ad, it didn't convert. I got some traffic. It was very minimal. It was really not worth it at all, but it already happened. So after that, I started running Facebook ads for the same advertisement. I had two ad sets. They were both running the same creative, but they just had different audiences. I wanted to see which audience would do better. And so I ran that, and it ran at $5 a day, and I did that for about 4 days. So throughout those 4 days, I only got one sale, but I was selling the product for $24.99, so $25. And I bought it for about $10. So I was making a $15 profit. So after those 4 days were done, I stopped the ads. I tried to analyze like who they were targeting the most and stuff, and like the age and the gender and stuff, and which ad set performed the best. And I saw which ad set did better. The one that got the sale did better. After that, I made a new creative. I just changed the intro a little bit, and I ran ads for it again with that audience that did better. And I increased the ad spend from $5 a day to $10 a day, and I had two ad sets running, so I was spending $20 a day, and I did that for another 4 days. So from those two new ad sets, I only got one sale. And yeah, so in total for Facebook ads, I spent a nice $96.44. For my total ad spend, I spent $127.66. And I got 2 sales from the Facebook ads and none from the Instagram story ad or Instagram influencer ad. So after I got my second sale, when I fulfilled it. I ordered the product through Oberlo, or not through Oberlo. I went to the Aliexpress website. I bought the product, and it, transferred to my Oberlo. It got the product number and everything, and that was that. So here's the thing that's basically stopping me at the moment. After I fulfilled my first order, everything was smooth and fine. Nothing happened to it. I have Oberlo, so it puts the customer's information in, and it did all that, and it was fine. My order processed and everything was good. I got the tracking info, and that was that. But for my second sale, I did the same thing. I went through it with the same process as my first order, and everything was fine. Everything went all right. But the next day it was closed, and I'm gonna show you on the screen wherever what it said. So yeah. So like I said, the next day it was closed. And so I was like, that's weird. Let me just try this again, see if it'll work. So then I reordered it, and then next day, closed. So I reordered the product, and then I checked the next day, and it got closed again. So I'm like, no worries, right? This is just something that's happening, a little setback. Let me just keep trying. And on the third one, I started to do some research on why AliExpress orders get canceled. And I was like, oh, I'm seeing a whole bunch of videos where they're like, their orders keep getting canceled, so they make an Alipay account and basically have their AliExpress account verified, and they go through the verification process on Alipay where they upload a picture of their driver's license or a proof of identity, and where you live, so they'll verify you and know your information. So I went through that process, and it took a total of 3 days. So after I got that process, then I'm like, oh, okay, that wasn't too hard. Let's get this order going back up again. I ordered it, and the next day canceled.
Oh, you're kidding me!
In total, I ordered the item 8 times. 3 of those times, one was with a different card, one was with a different account, and the other was from a different supplier. Now, I have contacted AliExpress customer support, and I did this 3 times. And first time I asked why they kept getting closed, and then the person told me to try to use another form of payment. And so I saw that my supplier that I was ordering from originally had a PayPal option, so I did the PayPal option. But for some reason, I don't know if this is normal, I clicked the PayPal option, and nothing really came up for me to put my PayPal information, so I don't know how they were supposed to get that payment. But yeah, so I placed that order, and the status came up as awaiting payment. So I basically have no idea what to do now. I have recently refunded my customer their money back because 2 weeks have gone by and their order has not even been fulfilled or even processed through AliExpress. I wasn't gonna make them wait 2 months or probably 3, I don't know, to get their product, because I have on my website that it takes around 15 to 30 days to get their product. So yeah guys, at the moment I am simply out of options on what to do. I don't know how to solve this problem. I've tried doing all the things I could, using another card, using another account, buying from a different supplier, and I really don't see how I can solve this issue. I'm gonna try to contact my bank to see if they're the ones canceling the payment going through, but I don't think that's the case, because when I pay for the product with my card, it deducts that money. But yeah, that's what's going on with my dropshipping journey. Honestly, you guys, I don't want to stop dropshipping. It's something that really interests me, but I may have to find another place to order my products, which I don't know. I got to do some research on that, but that's another option. And the other option is to call my bank to see if they're the ones, canceling the payments. So that's my journey so far. Right now in the deep, $127.66, not including the money that it took to buy the domain. I have some apps on my Shopify store, and things like that. So this short journey has lasted about a month. I started researching and all that stuff. Got my store up. My store has been up for like a month, and this happened. Hopefully I can get back into it once I figure this AliExpress problem out, or find another place where I can buy my product. So yeah, AliExpress has fucked me over, and I don't know what to do. I'm not trying to bash dropshipping or anything in this video. This is just an experience that I'm having at the moment, and it's just a setback, but you know, I'm not gonna let that get in the way. So yeah, if you guys want an update on what I'm doing with my dropshipping stuff, go ahead and like the video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you liked the video, that'd be greatly appreciated, as well as subscribing and turning on the bell notifications to know when I upload videos. I am uploading videos 2 times a week, and that's it. I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.